Question is, find the triplet that sum to a given value, right? So let's see the question. Yep, so I'll do with Java. Yeah, so the question says, given an array of size n and an integer x, find if there is a triplet in the array which sums up to the given integer x. Yeah, so if the given value of x is 13, we need to find any is there any triplet that exists which sum up to 13. So the output is 1, that means there is a triplet. So what's the triplet? Yeah, so 8 plus 4 plus 1, 13, it gives a triplet, so the output is 1. Again, in this question the x is 10, so we need to find a triplet, and it seems there is a triplet which is 6, 3 and 1, so that sum up to the given value of x. So the time complexity, expected time complexity is big O of n square, and expected auxiliary space is big O of 1, right? So now let's see how will we solve this problem. So first of all, let me copy the question. 1 4 45 6 10 8, 1 4 45 6 10 8. Right, so first of all we'll talk about the naive solution. What can be the naive solution? So we can first of all generate all the triplets that exist in the array, right? So we can start from I over here, j from here, and k from here. We'll keep on incrementing k. After k reaches end, we'll increment j, and after j increments, we'll increment I. So that will basically give us all the triplets, and if there exists a triplet, we'll simply return true. So the time complexity of this solution will be big O of n cube. It's a cubic solution, right? But that's too much. Cubic solution is way too much. We need to reduce it down to big O of n square. So how can we do this? So there's an algorithm, there's an approach called two-pointer algorithm, which makes use of pointers in a sorted array to solve these type of problems, right? So let me tell you how we'll do that. Yeah, so let's suppose for a minute or two that this question says find pair that given some n array. We need to find a pair, right? To find the pair, what we can do is either we can write two for loops and get all the pairs and check for that pairs, or we can sort this array. So the sorted array will give us 1 4 6 8 10 and 45, right? So this will give us the sorted array. Now we'll use the two pointer approach. We'll initialize two pointers, that is we'll start from I from here and j from here. We have maintained the two pointers. Now we'll check ARR of I and ARR of j. So let's suppose there is a value of x called 18. We need to find whether there is a pair. Right now we are only focusing on pair. So find out whether there is a pair that exists that sum up to 18. So we'll start from I equal to 0 and j equal to n minus 1. We'll check if ARR of I plus ARR of j equal to 18. So 1 plus 45 not equal to 18, right? So what we'll do is we'll decrement j. Why decrement j? Because see, this is a sorted array, and if the sum is 45 plus 1, if the sum is coming greater than the given x, we can only get it by decrementing the j, right? If we'll increment I, will get a sum that is even greater than the existing sum, right? So we can only get, if there is a pair, we can only get it by decrementing j, right? So now what we'll do is we'll do ARR of I plus ARR of j, that is 11. So 11 is less than sum, right? So what we'll do is we'll increment I now over here, because the ARR of I plus ARR of j, that is 11, is less than 18. So we can only get a value equal to 18 if we increment I, not while decrementing j. If we decrement j, we'll get a value less than the actual x, right? So now we'll check 4 plus 10, that is 14. It is even less than 18, so we'll again increment I. 10 plus 6 16, we'll again increment I. 10 plus 8 18, right? Yes. So now we got a pair that is equal to 8 given x. So now we'll return true, right? So we'll use this similar approach in solving this problem, triplet sum. We need to find we need to find three integers that form a sum equal to x, right? So what we'll do for this, we'll use the similar approach. We'll use this pointers algorithm only over here. So what we'll do is we'll first initialize I over here, right? And then we'll check for this array j and k. Now what we'll check, so this is possibly a sorted array, right? We can only check this in the sorted array. So we'll check if 4 plus 45 is a value that when added with ARR of I is equal to 18. So 4 plus 45 is 49, which is way too much to 18. So we'll decrement k, right? So this is the similar. I will not dry run for the whole code. With this is the actual algorithm we'll use over here, right? So now let's solve this actual problem. What will so let's see constraints first. Yeah, so the constraint is given if n is starting, can we start from 1 and ranging to 10 to the power 3. So we'll first check for the n. If n is less than 3, we'll simply return false, because if n is less than 3, there is no point of checking the actual array, because there can't be any triplet, right? So now what we'll do is we'll start with our loop. Oh, first of all, the main important thing, we need to sort the array, right? This problem can only be done using the sorted array, right? The two pointer algorithm can be applied in the sorted array only. So we'll sort the array with this method arrays dot sort. This will sort the array, right? So now we'll start the loop. I will start from 0 and I will go up to n minus 2. Why? Because we need to check I till here only, because j and k will manage the rest of the part. If we go over here, if we increment I till here, there can't be any j and k resting over here. So we need to maintain the pointers till that much only, where j and k can possibly live. So we'll check I n minus 2 I plus plus. Now what we'll do is we can possibly so now what we'll do is we'll initialize j equal to I plus, or we can possibly create a new function. So I'll go with the creating another function over here. Let's suppose we name it as find pair. So what we need to send in the find pair function as parameters, we need to send a, we need to send x minus a of I, right? Because we need to find the sum equal to x minus a of I. Why? Because see, if x equal to 18, okay, let me erase this. So given initially in a question, we are given that we need to find triplets x equal to 18. We'll initialize I with 0, that is ARR of I equal to 1. Now we'll check for this array that if there is a pair that gives the sum 17. Because why 17? Because that is x minus ARR of I, x minus ARR of I. So is there any pair that gives the sum equal to 17? So if we'll find 17 plus 1, it will give us 18, right? Let's suppose there is I is over here and j and k are over here. We need to find the sum right now equal to 10 in this particular sub array. Why? Because 18 minus 6 equal to 12, and if we find a pair that is 12, 12 plus 6 will automatically give us 18, right? So find pair x minus I, and j will start from every time j will start from I plus 1, and k will always go start from n minus 1, right? So let me create a function. This will be of boolean type, find pairs a int ARR int sum, int j, and int k. So these are all the arguments, and these are the parameters which I have given over. So right, so we'll make another loop while j less than k. So now we'll check for the particular sub array. I've initialized I with this, and we need to check now for this sub array. So what we'll do is, if arr of j plus arr of k equal to the sum, if yes, then simply return true, right? Else if arr of j plus arr of k greater than sum, if it is greater than, see, if arr of j plus arr of k greater than sum, if 4 plus 45 greater than sum, we need to decrement k, not increment j. We need to decrement k to get close to the sum. So we'll decrement k, else we'll increment j, right? So this is the whole loop, and after all, if there is no pair, we'll simply return false, right? So now we get this and completed this function. We'll check if it is anytime returning true, we'll simply return true, otherwise we'll return false. Yeah, so that's all. Let's compile the code. Yeah, so the output is 1, because there are triplets, that is 4, 8 plus 1, which is giving the value equal to 30. So now let's check for this code. Check for this test case where x is given as 20. We need to find a triplet that sum to 20, and yeah, there exists a triplet that is 12 plus 6 plus 2. Yeah, so output should be 1. Ready for evaluation. Yeah, the output is 1. Now I think so we need to submit it. Yeah, so the code worked fine. So that was it. We used 2-pointer algorithm over here. It was an easy question. Also we can use hash table in this question. Hash table, what hash table does is, it finds any value in O of one time, so that will be but it will take another extra space when you're using hash table. So you need to take care of the fact that it uses extra space. Thank you.